So today we're going to be making keto zucchini chocolate chip muffins. So it's grain-free, sugar-free. So we have all of our ingredients set out. So we're going to start with 2 cups of almond flour. Oven preheated to 350 degrees. With our baking pan and muffin sheet over there. So we're just adding in the 2 cups of almond flour. About 1/2 teaspoon of salt. I always use a pink Himalayan sea salt. I'm going to do 1/2 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. I always get my cinnamon from Simple Truth Organic. They have a lot of like organic spices and herbs and seasonings like that. And then 1/2 cup of sweetener. And I always use a Swerve sweetener, Swerve or stevia, or sometimes xylitol. And then there's also monk fruit sweetener, which is a really good one to use. 1 teaspoon of baking soda. And with the Swerve, you can add in as little or as much as you want, depending on your preference. So since we added the almond flour, Swerve, salt, and cinnamon, we've now added in 1 teaspoon of baking soda. And so you can just mix the dry ingredients up. So we already grated our zucchini, and you want to wring it out. So we put it in this paper towel. Grate it up, and then you just wring it out and get all the water out of the zucchini. And then after you've done that, you're just going to wrap or fold that grated zucchini into your mixture here. Butter, which we're doing 1/4 cup of almond butter. You could use peanut butter or cashew butter, any kind, and you could do more or less. Again, it's just your preference. So we're going to do 1/4 cup. And then we're going to use 2 eggs, so we always use organic eggs. We have chickens at home, so we just use our chickens. We're going to add in about 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla, 1/4 cup of melted butter. Stir up these ingredients. I prefer to stir with a fork, and if you want to know why, it's because this always happens with a whisk. So now we get to just get that out of the whisk. You just want to stir this up until it becomes like a doughy mixture, so you can actually pour in your muffins. This is what your mixture is going to begin to look like, and then we can go ahead and throw in our zucchini. And then you want to just kind of fold that into the mixture, and you can either just put it into the oven like that, and you could also put it in like a bread pan if you wanted to make like a zucchini bread. Or we're going to actually add in some chocolate chips. They are from Enjoy Life. So this is one of the better brands. There's also Lily's chocolate, and they have chocolate chips. So you can buy those as well, or baking chips, Lily's baking chips. I've seen those at Walmart. But if not, then Enjoy Life is the next best one. It has the least amount of sugar. So that's why this is basically no sugar, no grain. And she's just going to fold that in, and then we are going to put it into our muffin pan, and we will show you what it looks like when it's done.